How's it going, everyone? Michael here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, or more specifically my setup for the Blackmagic. So for the top handle, I have a Nato Top Handle, Nato Rail system. Really easy to take on and off. Put it in my pocket. Oh, we're gonna shoot again. Slap this back on, tighten it down. You're good. It's not going anywhere. So for the cage, I am using the Smallrig Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K cage, and it is light. It barely adds any pounds to this camera, which of course I like, obviously. I did was added an anamorphic lens to the front of this camera. This is the SLR Magic 1.3350 anamorphic adapter. What this does is it squeezes your image, elongating it. In post, you squeeze it back down, you get the black bars. A lot of you will probably already know that. If not, I will do a separate video on that next time. I wanted to make this camera as light as possible, and the way that I did that was by adding the smallest lens I could find and the widest lens. So for the lens, I am using the Zonlai 22mm micro four thirds lens. That paired with the SLR Magic 1.3350 anamorphic lens to me is the perfect distance, the focal length. This lens is small, it's tiny, and the one main problem I had with anamorphic lenses is, as you can see on the front of it, it adds a good amount of weight, and I use the Rokinon prime lenses. Love those lenses, amazing lenses, but they're too big and they add too much weight to my camera. This, with the anamorphic adapter on top of it, is still, I think, a little lighter than a Rokinon lens. To me, it's definitely lighter than just one Rokinon lens put on there. So that was the goal, to make this as light as possible so I could run and gun it in any situation. My experience with this camera is everyone thinks I am a photographer, everyone thinks I'm taking pictures, and no one knows this is an actual cinema camera, which works to my benefit. Except on big shoots, you look pretty funny. I filmed in the Tower Bar and Grill, this big building, and it looked funny. You know, I had access to this huge place and I had this really tiny camera, and yeah, oh well, I mean, results are all that matter to me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.